Hola people, arrancamos al capítulo 6. Se me ocurrió ya dejar de hacerle el start por cada capítulo, eso lo voy a hacer al inicio de una serie. Así que sin más, arrancamos nomás.
Perhaps we'd better wait till it's dark.
Sí, me acuerdo de esta parte. Pasa que es día, che.
Stay in the shadow.
What is there in Africa? Just the market. The city is, gone. But the piers are still there, so once the river got cleaner, they started trading there.
Son
I was
tres.
there too. Helped decontaminate the piers. I have a market there. Where else? It used to be a big city. Great place for a market. It's just that the games took it over. So our skipper left the place. And the guys stayed alone. At least, those who are still alive. But how are we supposed to go there now? Well, we got it covered. They buy all of our wares wholesale, and we get our fuel from them at a special discount. Then we just go up the river, deliver whatever the guys up there need from the south, load up their stuff, and go back down. Easy money, too. We don't have to tow the barges. I see. All right, then. I'll be going. Yeah. Sure thing. Keep an eye out.
Ok. Son demasiados.
Can't think there was smoke here. If I want to stay alive, at least.
Vamos a matar a este primero. Luego este.
Careful, on your left. Open fire, he's been spotted.
Fall back, everyone!
Shoot him out. Opa, right to the eye. Calm down, I got you. One down. Calm down, I got you. Calm down, I got you.
There he is!
Artyom, all the traitors are neutralized. Damn, we shot them. Bam! And they're down. They didn't even know what hit them. Yeah, dude, you and Artyom did so well. You shot a bunch of innocent merchants. You both deserve medals. Maybe even 2 each. Yeah, it would have been nice to take them alive. Well,
Bueno, ya fue, me matan.
okay. The barges are clear. Time to capture the tugboat bridge.
No, lo voy a hacer de vuelta. Quiero tener un buen karma. Por más que me guste matarlos. No puedo. No puedo.
Stay in the shadow.
Just the market. The city is, gone. But the piers, like so once the river got cleaner, they started trading there. I was there too. Helped decontaminate the piers. Why have a market there? Where else? It used to be a big city, great place for a market. It's just that the gangs took it over. So our skipper left the place. And the guys tagged along. At least, those who are still alive.
But how are we supposed to go there now?
Well, we got it covered. They buy all of our wares wholesale, and we get our fuel from them at a special discount. Then we just go up the river, deliver whatever the guys up there need from the south, load up their stuff, and go back down. Easy money, too. We don't have to tow the barges.
I see. All right then. How are we going?
Sure thing. Keep an eye out.
Watch out behind you. Look, you can climb aboard there. I'll distract them. You get on. Hide here and wait for them to pass.
Hey, what was that? We have to check it out.
What's the point? Do you have to look for more stuff to do?
Well, I sure don't like it, but we gotta check.
All right, let's do that. I'll avenge you if you get eaten.
Yeah, sure. Just don't shoot my ass, though, okay, you avenging angel?
Let's see.
There are narrow spaces between the cargo. Squeeze through them.
Quiero ver qué pasa si apago las luces.
I always get the guard duty when the others taking all the fun assignments. This luck thing sure is a bitch.
Come on, you got that pouch on you. It's not tobacco, it's bait. Bait? That's a good one. It will even bite here. That monster must have eaten all the fish. You can't eat all the fish. Anyway, move along and quit scaring the fish over that bullshit.
This just makes my skin crawl. Good time.
For a change, oh, great, eventful life, yeah.
world and save on wages.
There's a float between the barges. Climb overboard.
Espectacular.
Ugh, this place just make you wanna drink. What do you expect, really?
So how long are we going to keep sitting on our thumbs here?
Hey, pal! Hostile! Over there! Man down! You bastard!
Ya fue la concha de su hermano. Conferencia de la madre, boludo. ¡Ah! No tienen que ver.
There's a float between the barges. Climb overboard.
Standing, and standing around for a change. Oh, great, eventful life, yeah.
So how long are we going to keep sitting on our thumbs here?
Well, Mikhailych is working on it. The generator shuts off all the time.
He's going straight for you.
You
Hide.
should have picked up normal spark plugs, not the shit you've got. It sure would have saved us a lot of trouble. They aren't so bad. Look how long they lasted. And Ahmed wanted 2 more clips from you guys, so... And anyway, what's your problem? Are you in a hurry?
This place
Why
gives me
do
the creeps.
I always get the
That
guard duty,
monster in the
and
river?
the others taking
This
all
shit
the
is too
fun
much.
assignments?
It's a shame you aren't in Cheboksary.
What's that?
One of those monsters sunk a barge. Now that's bullshit. Tell that to Sergei when you see him. He and the boys wanted to catch it. How? Hey. Hostile! Over there! I see him! He's behind him!
¡Ah! La conferencia. ¡Oh, me cagó el hijo de puta! ¿Cómo me cagó?
There's a float between the barges. Climb overboard.
Even an hour would do.
So how long are we going to keep sitting on our thumbs here?
Well, Mikhailych is working on it. The generator shuts off all the time. That's because you should have picked up normal spark plugs, not the shit you've got. It sure would have saved us a lot of trouble. Nothing this time. They aren't so bad. Look how long they lasted. And Ahmed wanted to... Anyway, what's your problem? Are you in a hurry? Standing here like a fool.
This place gives me the creeps. That monster in the river? This shit is too much.
It's a shame you aren't in Cheboksary.
What is that?
One of those monsters sunk a barge. Now that's bullshit. Tell that to Sergei when you see him. He and the boys wanted to catch it.
How?
Well, the usual way. Got the boat anchor, put the roasted
He's going
dog
straight
on
for
it,
you. Hide.
tied the rope to a bollard, and then they waited. Standing
So?
and standing around for Hey, who's that? Hey, it bit, that's what.
Hostile! Over there!
Taking a hit!
Qué difícil que pasó esa parte, boludo. Podría saber cuál es el escondite.
There's a float between the barges. Climb overboard.
Some food to be able to right about now. That's for sure. Get some mesa. As if there'd be anything.
So how long are we going to keep sitting on our thumbs here?
Well, Mikhailovich is working on it.
I see the enemy!
Open fire! He's been spotted!
Lo hice bien, pero más o menos.
There's a float between the barges. Climb overboard.
I wish I could catch it with a shut eye. Even an hour would do.
Voy a intentar una vez más.
So how long are we going to keep sitting on our thumbs here?
Well, Mikhailovich is working on it. The generator shuts off all the time. That's because you should have picked up normal spark plugs, not the shit you got. It sure would have saved us a lot of trouble.
He's going straight for you. Hide.
This place gives me the creeps. That monster in the river? This shit is too much.
It's a shame you aren't introductory.
What is that?
He's gone now. Move on.
That's bullshit. Tell that to Sergei when you see him. He and the boys want to catch it. Well, how? What the usual way. Got the boat anchor, put a roasted dog on it, tied the rope to a bollard, and then they waited. So, what happened? It bit, that's what. And it bit so well it tore the bollard off the barge, along with half of its side. So it sunk on the spot.
Wow! Like, wow!
Bullshit. Simply ridiculous. I didn't
What's
say
happened
to
next?
stand around doing nothing.
Well, they swam ashore. By the time they got out of the water, 2 of Sergei's friends had been eaten. He just opened its mouth and swallowed them whole. Bullshit! And why, pray tell, is Sergei all gray, even though he's just turned 40?
How am I supposed to know?
Well, just ask him. He'd tell you about swimming with that monster behind. Yeah.
Shit. Right, I'd better be going.
Me too. All right. I'd better go too. No, whoa. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Pal, what's the matter with you, huh? Hey, sit right now!
Open fire! He's been spotted!
No, estuve cerca. Estuve cerca. Tengo que seguir, no me tengo que quedar. Tengo que seguir. No me tengo que quedar.
There's a float between the barges. Climb overboard.
So how long are we going to keep sitting on our thumbs here?
He's gone now. Move on.
That's because you should have picked up normal spark plugs, not the shit you got. It sure would have saved us a lot of trouble. Well, they aren't so bad. Look how long they lasted, huh? And Ahmed wanted 2 more clips from you guys. You bastard!
Me vio por un huequito, boludo. Ah.
There's a float between the barges. Climb overboard.
Standing around for a change. Oh, great. The vent of life, yeah. Once again.
So how long are we going to keep sitting on our thumbs here?
He's gone now. Move on.
The generator shuts off all the time now. And that's because you should have picked up normal spark plugs, not the shit you got. It sure would have saved us a lot of trouble. Well, they aren't so bad. Look how long they lasted. And Ahmed wanted 2 more clips for the new guys, so... And anyway, what's your problem? Are you in a hurry?
This place gives me the creeps. That monster in the river? This shit is too much.
It's a shame you aren't in Shiboksari.
Why is that?
One of those monsters sunk a barge. Now that's bullshit. Go back to Sandy when you see him. He and the boys wanted to catch it.
How?
Well, the usual way. You got the boat anchor, put a roasted dog on it, tied the rope to a bollard, and then they waited. So, what happened? It bit, that's what. And it bit so well it tore the bollard off the barge, along with half of its side. I wouldn't keep her so it's smoke right now. Spot. Shit.
Wow! Like, wow!
Shit, it doesn't sound like
bullshit. What happened next?
Well, they swam ashore. By the time they got out of the water, 2 of Sergei's friends had been eaten. It just opened its mouth and swallowed them whole.
Bullshit!
And why, pray tell, is Sergei all gray, even though he's just turned 40?
¿Cómo habla este hijo de puta? No me deja pasar.
Supposed to know. Well, just ask him. He'd tell you about swimming with that monster behind.
Shit. Right, I'd better be going.
Me too. All right. Yeah, I'd better go too.
Why are we even standing around here? Is there anything worth guarding? wonder what's better. Bullets flying? Or dying of boredom here?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I can pay the goods. Take them. You can take the goods. Stay calm. It's us. Great job, Artyom.
Artyom, all of our guys are fine. You did great. A shame we couldn't do it quietly.
So, you guys ready to set off? Too late if you're not. We have no time to waste.
Good luck, guys. I hope the winds are fair and the waters are smooth. And Artyom, watch it out there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need that luck, all right. Fair winds.
Hurrah! Man your stations. Weigh anchor.
We're gonna go about halfway there, then wait in the reeds until about 4 o'clock. We want to get there early in the morning when the fog is the thickest and they're sleepy after the morning prayer.
Tremendo.
Artyom, it's Duke. We're on final approach. There. See that fire at the very top? That's the control post. What used to be anyway. Now it's a shrine, I believe. Closer to God at the top, you see. That's where you have to go. I'll distract the guards now. Hey, you ashore! Catch the line!
Ready! Hey, sailor! What did you do to your barge? What you gonna sell now?
Oh, you're so funny! Jackass, блядь.
So,
You have a
Artyom,
dark,
shall we
funny
move?
man?
Whoever gets there first
We have
wins.
some drift
Break a
for
leg.
stern. Rip the whole side apart. Head to run the barge ashore. What you gonna do now?
Artyom, Duke, the Aurora is quietly moving into position. We'll be ready to act on your signal.
Roger, we're on it.
Just like Father Salandius foretold.
Who arrived?
Satan's slaves! It's like you missed the morning service.
Well, I didn't.
One day you are going to get sent to fight demons for that.
But it's so early. Just tell me what he said.
All right. A heretic actually arrived to practice the sermon. Our guys rushed over to save the Holy Father, and the heretic killed most of them. They say he wouldn't touch you if you surrendered, though. He also didn't harm the unarmed folk that just happened to be there. He hasn't lost the life of the man, that heretic. There's a rumor that people saw her with the heretics.
So you think they might attack? Huh? What's that noise? I could ever see it from here. I have to walk.
Puta madre. Creo que no voy a poder hacer eso. No va a escuchar el hijo de... ¿Qué fue Servilla?
Like you missed the morning sermon.
Well, I didn't.
One day you are going to get sent to fight demons for that.
But it's so early. Just tell me what he said.
All right. A heretic actually arrived right at the ceremony. Our guys rushed over to save the Holy Father. The heretic killed Master. They say he wouldn't touch you if you surrendered. He also didn't harm the unarmed folk that just happened to be there. He hasn't lost the last of his humanity. That heretic. To mention that there's a rumor that people saw him with the heretics.
So you think they might attack?
Who knows? They are heretics. May the gods fish devour them.
You see, Simon's back. Back? But he and Kirill vowed to eradicate all the demons. You don't just come back after that. Well, ask anyone. They got captured by heathens, but a heretic, one of the new ones.
Here, definitely here, at least around here.
He just got cold feet, that's all. All the stories people tell not to go. No, he did not. He came back and with a huge fuss and got his way too. Now we will be praying for that heretic instead of Simon. You got that? Oh God, for a heretic? It would please God though. That's Simon. What next? Can we just make the sign of the cross, kiss the altar, and head back to the demons? Yes. What about Kirill? He's the one who's going to be the friend. Yes, not everyone is created the same. God save Simon. Really? Don't you worry so much. Well, I just can't. The four eyes didn't come back. God save his soul. And he didn't go out to fight demons. You know, I know what? What did I do?
They just want to get rid of their sons, that's all.
Then what's so nice over there on the other side? Killing Strix.
Hey, brother. Everyone is looking for a better life. Which is where? Where we are not. It's not what I meant. Boy, you are dumb.
Well, explain it better. Why is it better when heretics win?
What's the point of explaining it to you? You just stand and look around when the heretics might be here already.
Where?
Everywhere. Look around. Your eyes are young. And shout if you see anything. Got that?
Yes. Must not be kept. Who likes it there?
Protect me from illness. Though why would it? It would get my body if I died.
God Almighty and just, shield us from the touch of evil and the breath of evil, and from its temptation, and save our souls the way you saved our lives, to serve your will and confirm your power here on earth again, and give us strength to triumph over Satan's minions, and punish us should we prove unworthy. Where are those heathens? I can't wait any longer to do nothing.
You dog!
Joder, que empieza todo de vuelta. No se ha grabado, ¿no?
Like you missed the morning sermon.
Well, I didn't.
One day you are going to get sent to fight demons for that.
But it's so early. Just tell me.
There was some shadow run. A heretic actually arrived right at the sermon. Our guys rushed over to save the Holy Father. And the heretic killed Mother. They say he wouldn't touch her if you care so. He also didn't trust the unarmed folks that just didn't look at him. He hasn't lost the last of his humanity. Not to mention that Katia and her witch spawn.
You see, Simon's back.
There's a rumor that people saw
But King
him.
Grill vowed to eradicate all the demons. You don't just come back after that. What does anyone? They got captured by heathens, but a heresy will revive the new ones killed them. Old Simon just got cold feet, that's all. All the stories people tell not to go. No, he did not. He came back and made a huge fuss at the church and got his way too. Now we will be praying for that heretic instead of Simon. You got that? Oh God, for heretics? That's Simon. What next? Then he just made the sign of the cross, kissed the altar, and went back to the demons. Yes, but what about Kirill? He's the one who's going to do the praying. Father Seleucus himself might be sleeping. Yes, not everyone is created the same. God save Simon's soul. Don't you worry so much. Well, I just can't. The Four Eyes didn't come back. God save his soul. And he didn't even go out to fight a demon. Well, you know what? You know, I've been thinking, what do those heretics want here? Since anybody returned from a trip to
They
the house
just
of
want to
the
get to the other side, that's all.
as if people return from
And what's so
demon-killing
nice over
trips
there on the
alike.
other side?
I'm with you. We'll go together for sure. Don't even think about it. I'll handle this myself. Just change your mind.
Why is that?
All right.
We are the just ones. We are Father Seleucus.
It's not what I meant. Boy, you are dumb.
Well, explain it better. Why is it better where heretics live?
What's the point of explaining it to you? You'll just stand and look around when the heretics might be here already. Everywhere. Look around. Your eyes are young. And shout if you see anything. Like that.
Yes. What's not forget? Well, really, why is it so good when the heretics live? Who likes it there?
God Almighty and just, shield us from the touch of evil and the breath of evil, and from its temptation, and save our souls the way you saved our lives, to serve your will and confirm your power here on earth again, just as you have confirmed it in heaven. And give us strength to triumph over Satan's minions, and punish us should we prove unworthy.
About to take a bite now. Fish rolls. How long has must eat anything?
No te la puedo creer. La parte es difícil, che. Creo que tengo que hacerlo rápido.
You missed the morning sermon.
Well, I didn't.
One day you are going to get sent to fight demons for that.
But it's so early.
Just tell me what he said.
What was the rustle of the stories?
All right. A heretic actually arrived right.
Alarm! Alarm! The heretic's not done! You
Escuchó el hijo de puta. Ah. Está para rato esto, ¿no?
Like you missed the morning sermon.
Well, I see.
One day you are going to get sent to fight demons for that.
But it's so early. Just tell me what he said.
All right. A heretic actually arrived right at the ceremony. Our guys rushed over to save the Holy Father. And the heretic shield must have. You wouldn't touch you if you surrendered, though. He also didn't harm the unarmed folk that just happened to be there. He hasn't lost the last of his humanity, that heretic.
You see, his Simon's back. Back?
Back?
But he and Grail vowed to eradicate all the demons. You don't just come back after that. Well, ask anyone. They got captured by heathens, but the heretic. And then the new ones freed them. Old Simon just got cold feet, that's all. All the stories people tell not to go. No, he did not. He came back and with a huge fuss at the church and got his way too. Now we will be praying for that heretic Simon. You got that? Oh, God. For a heretic? It would please God, though. That's Simon. But next. And went back to the
Hey, brother. Everyone is looking for Dr. Life, which is where? Where we are not.
Why is this? We are the just ones. We are the Celestials.
Don't you are dumb.
Well, explain it better. Why is it better where heretics live?
What's the point of explaining it to you? You're just standing and look around when the heretics might be here already. Everywhere. Look around. Your eyes are young. And shout if you see anything. Know that?
Why is it so good? Who likes it there?
God Almighty and just, shield us from the touch of evil and the breath of evil, and from its temptation, and save our souls the way you saved our lives, to serve your will and confirm your power here on earth again, just as you have confirmed it in heaven. And give us strength to triumph over Satan's demons, and punish us should we prove unworthy.
So, we're standing here, guarding, while the heretic's already in our cloister. I sure hope we don't fall. Well, all fates are in God's hand.
skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadow. But our cloister survived, for the faithful reside here, and the Lord in his mercy and wisdom has chosen one among them who goes by the name of Silantios. And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you, and will keep you safe, provided you are true in your devotion, provided you reject satanic technology. We reject! And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him. We reject! Amen, my children! For the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the kingdom of God. Only those who remain unsullied by its corruption will be led through by the starfish. Glory to the fish! So let us not fear the heretics at our door. The ones who would attack our cloister. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us, we will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them, for this is our hour of glory. Amen! Amen! So let your hands slay the enemy's servants with no rest or mercy. For we carry out the will of our Lord, and it is his retribution and punishment for their sins that our enemies will receive. And all who stand before our gates shall scatter like dust in the wind. His will be done! His will be done! For he will devour them, body and soul. For one can cleanse himself of gunpowder, but electricity puts an eternal brand upon the sinners. So let us call to the starfish. Come, O starfish! And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him. We reject! Amen, my children! For the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the kingdom of God. Only those who remain unsullied by its corruption will be led through by the starfish. Glory to God!
Creo que me moví.
Rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadow.
but our cloister survives. For the faithful reside here. And the Lord, in his mercy and wisdom, has chosen one among them who goes by the name of Silantius. And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you, and will keep you safe, provided you are true in your devotion, provided you reject satanic technology. We reject. And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The curses gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him. We reject! Amen, my children! For the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the kingdom of God. Only those who remain unsullied by its corruption will be let through by the starfish.
Glory to the fish!
So let us not fear the heretics at our door, the ones who attack our cloister. Even with their iron feet standing before us, drinking the unseen oil and shining in the heavenly light upon us, we will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them, for this is our hour of glory. Amen. Amen. So let your hands slay the enemy's servants with no rest or mercy. For we carry out the will of our Lord, and it is his retribution and punishment for their sins that our enemies will receive. We'll never get past the starfish!
So you got me, you damned heretics. You took gotcha, and now you have me.
Damn, you are quicker too. Look, we're just passing through. Let us through peacefully, our guys won't shoot. We've been easy on you people the whole time, and Katya asked us to take her along herself. Do you get me?
Sure thing. First you kill off the local cutthroats, and then you switch to us. Will you kill elders and children too? Or have you drunk enough blood already? Leave us for good now. God may punish you for your sins, but my responsibility is to tend my flock.
That's a good boy.
Hear me, brothers. Hold your fire. You hear me? I'll excommunicate everyone who shoots. Well, I did all I could. Just don't shoot. And tell the driver to keep it slow. The bridge is in shambles, so don't stop, or the bridge might collapse. You will have to jump
here. We've reached an agreement. They will let us through if we don't shoot and move slowly. And don't stop. I repeat, do not stop. Over.
Hear you loud and clear. We're on. All hands, hold your fire until ordered.
Artyom, let's jump! Well, that's a job well done, huh?
Bueno, no he disparado ni una bala.
We left Volga behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretched before us now. The bridge dwellers had finally decided to believe that we were not demons, and let us pass. Anna was right. We invaded their world, and it's not up to us to destroy it. No matter how stupid it may seem. Electricity is a sin. Is that really worse than the lies we were told in the metro? About how the whole world was dead and there was nowhere to go? Everybody in the tunnels bought that convenient lie. Once we reach Yamantau, we will at least know if that lie was justified. Since so far, we haven't met any signs of enemy occupation.
Artyom. Artyom. Wake up, dear.
Is he up yet? Artyom, the colonel wants you on the bridge. See you later.
Come on, wake up. You did a great job there. We're not home anymore, so we'd all better act like you did. Smoothly. It's not like there's many of us humans left now. So I hope someday we will be able to trust others just because. Because they are people too. Am I bothering you? Sorry, I'm in a philosophical mood today. Stay here for a bit, Artyom.
Oh.
This is great. I wish I could stay like this forever. Artyom, when you climbed those ruins back in Moscow, with your radio, did you imagine our life on the surface at all? A home, for one. A place where we could live. A log cabin on the outskirts of a forest. Or how about a bungalow on an ocean shore? Well, you know, there's something great in simply going anywhere like this. Together. Through the abandoned stations, the ruins, the wasteland. Especially in our own private compartment. Thinking back, isn't this our honeymoon trip? It certainly feels like one, even though it's a bit late. We've only had some honeymoon sorties at best so far. You know, I had a talk with Katya. I'm sitting here recalling that bridge and those people there, and we've been sitting underground for 20 years, and they haven't. So what? These are not the same people who used to build cities, planes, and space rockets. They're just like us in Metro, only even more dejected. They are essentially slaves. For real. They work all day and pray all night, always watched, always directed. Everything is under control. Everything is decided by the community. Well, I mean, Silantius. They don't even have any property. Even their socks belong to the community. They're just entranced with him, with these ridiculous lies about electricity. Of course, not everyone got fooled easily, but if they dare ask questions, they get penance. Exorcising an electric demon with prayer and the cross. But that's a death sentence. How is a flashlight dangerous? Or a radio? But no, they shun it all. They hide and keep praying. How can you even make people believe this ridiculous garbage within just a few years? People in general start believing lies surprisingly easily, don't they? As long as those lies are convenient or at least familiar. Take us, in Metro. All right, we haven't met the occupying forces yet. If we disregard that shirt I found on an antenna... Katya and Crest, never met them either. But maybe they are still out there somewhere. And if they are, then they didn't even tell us about them back home. They didn't tell us that the war was still on. They just made us believe that there's no life anywhere outside of Metro. They've been lying to us. Lying non-stop. All this time. Were their intentions good? Perhaps. But the Metro is a castle built on lies. Damn, am I angry. And so far, no matter how far we get, we haven't met a single enemy. Isn't that strange? But Father won't have a word of it. Stay vigilant, be careful, the enemy never sleeps. You know, I love my father. A whole lot, no matter what. But what if everything he's been told is just another layer of lies? I hope we'll find out how deep this rabbit hole is once we get to Yamantau. Well, what do you know? I do feel better now after telling you. Thanks for hearing me out, Artyom. Let's just sit here a little. All right, run along. Dad wanted something.
Uncle Talkative has already set his shop up. Wanna go look? It's so cool. Here, Uncle Artyom.
Ah, hi, Artyom. See my new place? Fit for a king, I must say. What do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left. Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank you. We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees. Plus, the further from Moscow we get, the harder they'll probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work on the suits, but I'll have to, and soon. And it's high time we fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty ragged, you know? O'Duke's plate carrier won't hold the back plate anymore, and he jokes that he's lucky it's not the front one, or else his toes would be in danger. Regardless, I am turning this little gang back into a real army. Well, that's it. I bragged enough and won't waste any more of your time. The Colonel summoned you. Well, I have stuff to do too. You guys are fast to break gear, but none too expedient to fix it.
Uncle Talkative! Uncle Talkative!
What would you like to ask, Nastya?
Uncle Talkative, do you have a sewing machine?
No, I don't.
But how are you going to fix the suits then?
Well, like everyone else, I take a thread and a needle, and I use a sail stitch.
Wow, cool! Can you teach me?
I sure can, but later. I've got work to do.
Will you let me fix Sam's rifle strap?
Se crea un poco más de balas.
Well, sure thing.
Oh, but under supervision. Sam is so strict, you know.
Hurrah! And Uncle Sam isn't strict at all. He's kind.
A smoke break. That's good.
No, gracias.
Oh, it's burning
Alright,
smoke.
look here. I'll show you once.
This is rough. Well, nothing we can take.
Artyom, come on in and have a seat. Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
So, Artyom, are you up for a jam? Come on, pick the guitar up.
No sé tocarlo. Lamento.
Stop it already. Well, what did you
Artyom,
expect?
the colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
So, what's up with your plate carrier? Tokarev was mad.
It's a long story. Come on, out with it. Well, there I am, sitting on a beam, looking at Artyom milling about below.
Oh, you are so full of it. Artyom did most of the work.
That he did, yeah, he did. But you don't have to interrupt my lies. You asked me about the Vest yourselves. Alright, go on. So I see Artyom get to the door, and I think it's time I came down. So I do. But something just holds on to me.
What does?
How should I know? It's dark, nobody around. But I can't move. And those locals kept going on about Tsar something. So I thought I was in a kind of a bind. So I just unfastened the safety and leapt down. There was that shed down there. The roof was kind of close.
And what about the Tsar?
Oh, blue, the Tsar was huge, scary as shit. And there was this rusty bolt, and my carrier got snagged on it.
Well, you, Duke, are lucky you already have a nickname. That's hilarious. And what was next?
Oh, Next we jumped that old preacher of theirs. Well, Artyom did most of it. He swooped in like a hawk. Yeah, he's good. While I was clamoring about those beams and fighting the Tsar. Oh, I'm killing myself. Well, he basically solved the whole problem.
True that. Good job, Artyom.
Yeah, you both did well. Crest also.
Sure, he did a swell job distracting those guards. I almost wet my pants with laughter when they started hauling that timber. He's an artist.
Come here, Artyom. Listen. I had a talk with the Ark. All thanks to Tokarev. He got the decoder working.
Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over.
This is Ark. Identify yourself. Over.
This is Colonel Sviatoslav Myelnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over.
Yes. Hear you loud and clear.
Who am I talking to? How do I address you?
Deputy Chief of Communications Department, Major Ivanov. A moment.
Oh, yes, Major. I understand that a checkup is in order.
Great, Colonel. Melnikov? Simply capital. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to strike.
I do understand, Major, and I hope that you can tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over. for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel? I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer. A squad? I see. Well, this is great. Great! Yes, we aren't a large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over. Just a moment, I have to check. K6 Alpha, you say? As far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you. This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation here, Major? Please. Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out. I serve the people. Over and out.
So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking. Oh, the minister himself! This is incredible! By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map. As you can see, we're heading almost straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Crest tell me that the line there is in decent condition. Surprising, really, taking into account the number of priority targets there. So we can hope for smooth sailing from here, and right to the very destination. It's not even that far, but our speed depends on the state of the track. So I think it's going to take us quite some time to get there.
We are approaching the Yamantau bunker, the final destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised. Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around? What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the metro.
The metro.
What's going on ahead? Over.
Everything's abandoned, but the truck is okay. Over.
Roger that. Don't go too fast, and watch out for radiation. Over.
Roger that.
I still can't believe this. We're there. You get this? We're finally there. This has been our goal, not for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact.
Mama, look. Are we going to live here now?
I don't know. Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Don't say that.
Over, Colonel. It's getting really hot out here.
Everyone masks on. Passengers, get inside and put them tight.
Yes, of course. Come on, Master.
Change of plans. We're taking the rail car from here. Wait for Artyom and me.
Roger that,
How
sir.
about me? You've been dreaming to get here for so long, and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not?
All right, come with us. Else I'll never hear the end of it.
A wise decision.
Ermac, stop the engine.
zone and sit tight there.
We do that right now.
Stepan, you're in charge while I'm away. Sir, yes, sir. Great. Let's go. This place. Where's the Moscow? Yeah, looks like it. See that crater? Wonder what the yield was on that one. Looks like 100 to me. The other guys used to have 3 and 500 ones too. Even 100 seems to have done okay.
Colonel, you're back in. We're in the safe zone. Radiation nominal. Waiting for your return. Over.
Good. Miller, over and out.
Look at all those cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow. Until now.
So much time wasted.
We'll make up for that now. Well, we're almost there.
Oh, no. This is a bad place. Now, we shouldn't have come here. Really?
Okay, so where's my welcoming committee and red carpet? I don't get this.
Oh, see? Nobody home. How about we go back, huh? Bye.
Look!
Identify yourself. Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense.
And where are your people, Colonel?
With the train.
It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside.
See, we'll expect it.
Going underground, but this place, oh, this is completely yeah.
Why is it so deserted here? No gun emplacements, no patrols, not even lookouts. Why would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
Prepare a speech. Reporting to the minister is no joke.
Ah, get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter.
Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Yes. You were right, Artyom. And I was wrong. Thanks for not giving up. Here goes nothing. Comrade Minister, Commander of the Joint Special Operations Forces Squadron of the City of Moscow, Colonel Miller, reporting. I would like to request that my people are provided with temporary quarters and supplies, as there are women and children among us. Still, our fighters are in top shape and ready for action.
Women and children? Good. Haven't had those in a while.
Who are you?
You're not getting
Era re obvio. Era mega obvio que era una trampa. Es Miller la...
Where are the others?
Everything is going as planned. Everyone is fine. So far.
So far? I demand a meeting with the
Existe el ministro, boludo.
now.
Do not worry. Everything will be just fine. And even better. The minister and the chief himself are expecting you for dinner.
Dinner? What the hell? Are you fucking mocking me?
Shut up! The doctor is talking.
Where is the government answer?
All here, Colonel. All here. We are the government you people deserve.
Don't you dare, you fuck! You're just fucking cannibals!
Calm down. We'll get jaundice like this. And believe me, nobody likes that bitter taste. The girl will have to wait, though. We must run the tests first. I don't like that cough of hers.
Untie my hands, you motherfucker, and I'll shove those tests so far up your ass, you'll be spitting them.
Watch your tone, young lady. Do as that young man does. He woke up long ago, but quietly listens to wise people talk.
You fucker! Let me go!
So, Colonel, now you will pick up the radio and tell the rest of your people on the train to come here. If you don't want her to suffer for a really long time before she is served. You understand? And here I was hoping for an intelligent conversation for a change. Alas. That's not a problem, though, since this nice young man will surely do it instead. He won't dare be contradictory once we're done with you. Well, nice meeting you and all. Yakov, you may start.
I'll get you even after I'm dead.
That may well happen, Colonel. I could choke on you or something. In the meantime, I'll excuse myself.
Come here! I'll rip you all apart! Every last one of you should have done that before the war! But I'll get you now! Burn this town to ashes!
Now we'll be full again. Good.
Artyom! Here. Colonel, sir. Let me get started.
We have to get them. But first, we must fight Anna!
Sorry, I want you to follow that elevator.
To hell with it! Idiot! Start the main elevator up!
Elevator on the wall! Keep flying over! Yes, sir! Well done!
6. Even the lift is the same, exactly.
True, and quite fortunate. This way, we can hope to find Anna. Still, the complex is huge, and we have 10 minutes at the most. So, we'll have to split up. Sam, you check the filter room, the generator hall, and the storage. Idiot, you come with me to the command center. Artyom, you take the barracks and the sick bay. Let's go!
Pensé que moría. ¿Qué hacer? Ah, madre, no sé qué me marca. Puta madre, el cadáver. No, la puta madre, me olvidé. Ah, Dios. Vamos a ver. Oh, está tremendo. Me va a servir, ¿eh? Bueno, gente, lo dejamos acá. Ahora más tarde llevo la séptima parte. Que pues seguimos.
Comply.